We get into gameplay. What's it going to look like here? How's it going to operate? We will check it out. Doop. There we go. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully it's working. All right. Let's take a look around. What can we do today? Mainly, I just want to test out my PNG tuber. Make sure it's working. Seems to be hanging out there in the bottom corner. Do. All right. Let us take a look around here. What can we be doing here? We're gonna make sure we got some money on us. We got some money. Let's go see if there's anybody we can hire. Oh, gotta wait for this to pop in. Do. Bum bum bum. Boom. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Alright, let's see if anybody's online right now. No, just me. Alright, see if we got anybody interesting hanging out in our bars. Apparently we got a drunk and a midget working the bar here. He's sunk into the floor. Alright, let's go check the other ones out. He's sunk into the floor too. None of them seem to be tavern patrons. That's interesting. They're all sinking into the floors. Oh, there's a tavern patron. Archpriest, not really caring about that. They're all stuffed into this one bar. Who are you? Jebal Sog, Archpriest. She's kind of hot. Who are you? Not somebody that's hireable. That's a dancer. But nobody kind of worthwhile getting. Nobody worthwhile getting. Okay, I do have a couple people that I need to trade up, get some levels on. There's one archer. She's up there somewhere. Let's go find her. Oop. That didn't work out so well. That didn't work out so well. All right. Now we got it. He's not Vlad. We don't want Vlad. We're looking for... Let's go this way. I don't know if she's... Yeah, that's not her. Let's just check in here, make sure there's nobody sitting up here that I can hire. Doesn't look like it. Because they can make their way up here too. There she is. Sarnay Thorn is the girl we're looking for. She's got herself a peg-a-leg. let's go ahead and, whoops, get her to follow me. Oop. All right, girl. We shall get you to follow me. There was another one, though. But I think I will take her and Freya is who I will take, which means we're going to need some food here. We're going to make some food. Again, we don't have any... Pardon me, decent food made. That they can just pop in there. So we're going to have to just grab... And I did it. I've done it again. All right. We'll throw that in there. And while that is cooking up, we're going to head downstairs and get this girl some decent armor. Kind of want to keep her peg leg, though. Are you a tavern patron? What are you doing walking in my place like you own it? We don't need new weapons. She's got decent weapons on her. As I said, I don't need... What we need is that suit of armor right there. But we are going to want to change what it looks like. So we need the sorcery table if we have one, which we do. Sarnay, come here. Come here, girl. So we're gonna pull off everything that you're wearing. Hopefully, I don't have nudity turned on. Let's just check this out quick like. Good. Mind you, it is Xbox, so it's only partial nudity if it is nudity. But we're gonna just stop doing that. We're going to keep her look about her, which means we are going to need some earrings, I think. Something for the headpiece. So that it's not... anklets, gold anklet. We don't want anklets, we want earrings. Iron earrings. Gold earrings. There we go. Sure. We'll make one gold earring. That sounds good to me. All right. Not that. We want the thaumaturgy bench. So we're going to go with the source stats, which will be this. We want the golden earrings, which will be that, and combine. Boom. All right. And we're just going to move it down to inventory here so we don't try and do it again. Chest piece. Chest piece, and combine. Boom. Do 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 do. Let's see what's going on here. Boots. Combine. All right. Gloves. Hmm. That sound effect from the sorcerer's table? Not sure. Wasn't there a few minutes ago, so must be. Combine. There we go. Okay. All right, Sarnay. Let's work on getting you equipped. There we go. Much better. She's got some armor now. Now we got to go back upstairs. Go grab some food for our guys. Let's see how much is actually. Oh, got a few people up here now. Not who we need though. Perfect. That's all cooked now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come over, we'll get Freya. She'll be our tank. We will throw food on her. Boop. There you go. You can have some more of that too. Is she following us? There we go. Now we need to find Sarnay. Sarnay, my dear, where are you? All right, we'll just run over here. Now I was thinking of going over and trying to find another bartender because we still need at least one more for downstairs, and then we're gonna need. Here you go. There you are. Get your food in you. There you go. Now I don't know if she's gonna stay. As aggressive as I want her to be. All right, go get it. All right. Yeah, I know I'm encumbered. Comes with the name. Encumbrance comes with my name. All right. Go get him. Go get him, you two. All right. Let's go see what we can do here. Do, 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 do. Now, a bow isn't exactly great for fighting skeletons or undead. However, we got Freya, and Freya is amazing at killing undead. You gotta hit, Sarnay. What's going on? There you go. You hit that time. Now, technically, I should be doing some building, but I want to kill some stuff. Damn it. And I'm just here to test something. I'm not actually planning on doing a, or I wasn't planning on doing a full-blown stream, but we'll see what happens. Do 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 do. All right, let's see what we got. Silly helmet that we're gonna destroy. More than likely. More than likely. Do 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 do. All right, send them in and see what they're doing. Are you gonna shoot again, Sarney? What's going on? There you go. Actually doing some damage now. Do 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 do. Here we go. Of course it's gonna get dark. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it get dark? Right? It's okay. I'm not doing any of the fighting, so I can hold the torch for these people. All right. Oh, we lost our viewer. Oh no! And we got a storm coming through too. Get off my archer. She's making some progress. Sarna. Little Miss Thorn. Let's see what she's got. Level 9. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Instead of withdraw, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set her... where is my cursor? I'm going to set her to not irritate the enemy. And it's really hard to see where... There we go. I want to hold instead of withdraw. That way, if they do come after her, she'll take out her sword and kick the shit out of them. Is my hope, anyways. I think that's how it's supposed to operate. We'll let those two fight. I'm gonna come over and kill this guy myself. Wow, that's one agile skeleton. Alright, grab that. We'll grab what's in the treasure chest back here. It looks like we got some black dye out of that. Alright, we can put this away. We can just watch, or we could actually get in there, you know, help out. Except I don't want to block her shots. I want to see how much damage she actually does with that bow. She's just using regular arrows. I was in there for 2 seconds and you shot me with an arrow. I saw that. Sarnai. And you're shooting Freya in the butt. Oh, I think she actually got her with an arrow. I think they actually got her with the arrow. Oh, that is something that we need to check out. We will use one of those anyways, because I believe there is something here that we haven't learned completely. Transmutations. So we got a couple of them that we can learn. We got a couple we can learn. I think that's the only thing that I don't have learned is this stuff. So cost 3, 6, 12, 18, 21, 24, 30, 33, 36, 39. So 40 more points. So it should be 4 more fragments, I think. If we're still getting 10 fragments per. That is if we're still getting 10. 10 per. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Alrighty. We'll do the loop-de-loop around here. Get some experience points for Sarnai. See if there's a fragment there. We will see if there's a fragment there. Oh. Okay, she shouldn't be running away. She should be pulling out her sword and kicking its ass. Okay, she pulled out her sword, but she's not kicking ass at the moment. have to help her out here. There's another skeleton stuck in the rocks there. maybe we should help this guy escape his predicament. There we go, he's out. Don't know if I helped any, but... There we go. And go get that. Where did you kill that one? Where did it go? Oh well. Follower leveled up. Alright, that should be it for these guys. Run around, grab this fragment. One. I think we need 3 more after that, and then we can learn everything. Alright, now this will be the toughest fight that we have to do. How much food you got on you? 22. What level are you at? Level 12. Alright. Oh, she's at level 12. She should have her first perk. Let's see what she got. She got Assassin. +3 agility, +3 strength. Interesting. Interesting. We like it. We like it a lot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello. All right. We'll see how they do here. There should be at least 1 level for her. All right, guys. Get it. Get it, get it. Oh, the boss is already in there. Oh boy. Sticking me in the corner. Whee! Damn it. Harder. All right. We'll take a break from the fighting. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna try and run over here. Little bastards. Are just pinning my guys to the ground there. Alright. Now they should be able to fight back without being plinked with arrows. Alright, what do we got? Freya could pretty much one-shot this guy if she wants to, so I don't really have to worry about them dying so much. She can 1v1 them, and... Really? This guy didn't have anything? Oh, what about this guy? His sword is hanging in the air. Okay, we'll go over here and loot that. We will go over here and loot this. Some gold, some other shit. Come on, Freya. I just, you know, finished talking you up. Don't let me down now. Damn. She's making some long shots. That is, if she is actually shooting. Hey, get your ass over here. Alright, now shoot. Actually gonna fight? What's going on? Do I have to take that bow away from you? There we go. I had to threaten her. I had to threaten her that I was going to take that red mother bow away from her. All right. Ooh, which axe is that again? Hard to tell from in here. Can't remember. It's good. It's a decent axe. I know that much. I just can't remember which one it is at the moment. It's not the corrupting axe because that's the one I've got. I can't remember. I can't remember. Definitely a better looking axe than corrupting axes. Alright. Send them into attack. Again, we'll come up here. Alright, see if we can't get them to attack the right people here. Loot that. Must have knocked him over the edge. Something like that. Alright. Pick up what we got there. We'll go over here. We shall go over here. Take on a little bit of corruption, you know. You know how it goes. Alright. Come over here and grab ourselves a little bit of loot. A little bit of loot. You're not allowed to place items. I don't want to place items. I want to take items. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Do. Alright. So there. Did we get Riptide there? I think there was somebody on the server who was asking about javelins. We did get Riptide. I think I've got a few Riptides back at the base, but I think she was asking about javelins. So I might send that to her if I can figure out where her base is. Oh, that's if she's actually put down a mailbox by her base where we can actually drop something off for her. Probably hasn't. It's somebody who's new to the server. Hopefully they are enjoying themselves on it. Okay, let's take a look here. Got a few skeletons here. We're going to kill the Red Mother. Hopefully. Never tried fighting the Red Mother with an archer in the group. Actually acting like an archer. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll be less likely to do certain attacks if the other one's not within range. The attack I'm referring to is it's like a palm strike that it does, where it knocks, has the habit of knocking them into the ground and can glitch out the fight. Did you just shoot me in the butt again? Darn it. Put it down. Put the arrow down. Good girl. All right. We're making progress. How are we doing now on levels? 16, which means she's got her second perk. Let's see what she got. Perseverance, so life up. That's nice. An extra +3 to life. Send them into attack. Whee! Whee! Just testing my my PNG guy at the bottom there, making sure he's still working. Just thought I'd try something cute out today. Did I not pick everything up? I did. She's back to her bow. Alright. We'll kill a couple dragons for sure. I don't know about the Red Mother. We'll have to see how much food we have left in order to take on the Red Mother. Hey, quit chasing me. Alright. Let's go kill a couple dragons, get some dragon bones and dragon horns. We will become dragon slayers. Dun, dun. Little tiny dragon. And we'll get some gold coin. And we will... Doesn't really matter what you use, I don't think. Boom. Alright. Go get him. Go get him, tiger. Ooh, the arrows actually do quite a bit to the dragons. Big target, I guess. Not hard to hit. See how it does against this lovely lady. Still need to check with, she's 17. She was just 17, you know what I mean. That song didn't age well. Okay, where is my food? Where is my food? There it is. Eat that. I need some food for her, though. Only got 10 left on her. You know what? Let's give it a try. Get in there. Pick up that. Oop. Pick up that. Oh. He didn't like me looting, apparently. She didn't like me looting. See how she does. No ammo. Do I not have any ammo, or am I just out of ammo? Out of ammo. What is that axe? That's the festering one. Legendary poisoned. I think we will be switching to that one. If I can, you know, push the right buttons in the right order. There we go. All right, jerk. Okay, gotta move. Gotta move before I get hit by that tail swing. There we go. Gotta keep moving. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, she's definitely pelting him with that. I could have indeed left her with no food, and she would have been fine. The archer for this fight, anyways. This fight's actually pretty good for her. And Freya's doing fine. She didn't have any food. You might actually be able to get her up to 20. Aye. Yeah, you're done. You're done deal there, lady. Oh, another torch. We like that torch. We do like that torch. We're going to come over here. I don't kill this guy nearly enough, and I should. So we're going to kill him as soon as he pops up, wherever. I think he's over there. So we'll go ahead and send them into attack. I'll come over here. Grab that silverstone. Nice. There should be a golem that spawns. There he is. And we're probably going to need to grab this. Can't remember if you need to mine him or not. I'm going to guess that you do. And he gives you a bunch of different stuff, but that blood crystal is kind of what we're after. As I said, I don't do that nearly as often as I probably should. There's plenty of stuff that I probably could have unlocked if I'd been, you know, farming that earlier. In the way of golem making. I don't really use golems, though. I prefer people to golems. I would prefer pets if they actually made the pet system in this game, you know, worthy of getting pets. The pets are kind of lame when you compare them to thralls. Thralls are much better fighters. That, and I just think they dropped the ball on the animals in the game altogether. Like, who wouldn't like to ride into battle on one of the fucking cat pets, or the giant wolf pets? Should be a thing, and it's not. Now I know if you play on the computer, you can mod in the extra mounts, but should be in the base game, in my opinion. What's going on here? What's going on here, dude? Let's get him out into the open here so that she can shoot her bow a little easier. Alright, we're just about done here. Just kind of wondering where we're at with her. 18. We might need to do a one whole rotation here to get her to 20, but what I want to do right now is finish unlocking. I think I need to spend 4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and finish unlocking what we haven't unlocked. Not that I ever intend on using it, I just like to have everything unlocked. Crafted a fireball cauldron. So, select. Ooh, armor scraps. What? I may Ankari steel. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. Yeah, we're gonna have to check all that out. I think that is it for stuff that I can learn. I mean, there's stuff that I haven't learned from recipes out in the world, which I still need to go out and learn them. But as far as basic stuff, that's everything. Okay, we need to get her 2 more levels. These guys haven't respawned yet. How about these 3? Yep, they're up. Alright, done deal there. Done deal there. We keep on going. And we just keep on going and going and going. You wondering why I'm making so many weird noises. I'm testing the microphone with my PNG thing to see what gets picked up and what doesn't. Do 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 do. Why not take all of me? Can't you see? Are you coming or not, dude? You're just gonna sit there. Okay, fine. We'll send Freya in. She'll do her job. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There. That's what I meant to do. Okay, so how are we doing over here? They're attacking, they're doing their thing. I don't think these guys can be poisoned, so I'm just gonna check. I don't believe these guys can be. Shouldn't be able to be. Doesn't look like it. So we really don't want to be damaging this axe by you know, entering combat with these guys if we're not poisoning them. But we will anyways, just to hurry this up a bit. But that's how quick you can level a thrall up to level 20. You just saw I did 1 rotation of the bosses and I made it to level 18. think this, after this boss, will probably be level 19, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Must we already hit 19? Let's take a look. No, we didn't quite get there yet. But on the way to the next boss, we should. We'll go ahead and eat our last. Oh, did we get rid of it all? No, there it is. We'll eat our last one of these, which will give us most of our water back. Most of our water. We'll come over here. Fight these two guys. Oh, that's interesting. So my button clicks are actually making my PNG guy go off. That's funny. Come on. Go get him. Go get him, guys. All right. Now we're gonna head over here. Get some black silk there, that's awesome. Oop. I just about ran straight forward into a sword there. That would have been silly of me. And like he just ran straight into an axe. I made you duck. We made you duck, sucker. Made you give up your shot. Oh. Lost one to the sand. The quicksand took it. The quicksand took it. We got Dax the Barbarian down in the bottom corner. Yay! Mm-hmm. Hello. All right. Oh, hello. We gotta give her a hand here. And do some dodging here. Duck, dive, and whatever. Dodge, duck, dive, dodge, weave, weave. We're getting manhandled by skeletons. Luckily for skills. All right, she hit level 19 now. So we might have to kill Red Mother again to get her to 20. It'll be close. Oh! Ow! All right. You guys go get him. Go get him. Go get him, you tiger. Alright. Pardon me. All right. Underneath. We're here for your loot, buddy. Not necessarily to fight you. All right. They're going to do their thing. That's just... I want to double check with this lovely lady here. She's level 20, so we've already got it. What did she get for her last perk? Quick, so her agility went up again. That's nice. Decent archer. That is a decent archer. 63 agility, 29 strength, 22 vitality. That didn't work out too bad for her. She got her agility build, kind of like she wanted. And now we can go home. Oh, hello. We're just going to finish this fight up, and then we'll head back to base. Put her back on her post, where she belongs. Magic arrows. Hey, I got a bow too. I don't got no arrows, but I got bow. Got any arrows I can borrow? I'm gonna have to make some arrows. I think I just keep on putting them away by accident. I know for a fact I had arrows a while back. I want to make a bunch of healing arrows. That's the one thing I want to do. Ooh, nice. Got another mace. Those are handy. Those maces are definitely handy for leveling up in here. So that was 1.5 rotations, and we leveled a named thrall, because she is a named thrall. She's a pirate, so she's not like the best named thrall out there, but 1.5 rotations to get to level 20. That's not bad at all. Not terrible at all. Didn't take us very long. Took us less than an hour to level her up to level 20. Alright. We head this way. We'll probably run into a few stragglers on the way out. We might have to kill the abomination boss again. On the way out. There we go. Go get him. Go get him. Ba ba. Boom. Doo doo doo. Nice. Good job, Freya. Okay. We'll go by the abomination here. I think he'll be up. And we'll kill him on the way out. For no other reason than we'll get another fragment of power. Do I need it? Not necessarily yet. I might need it in the future. Depending on if I want to craft some stuff. Does he not respawn? Maybe he hasn't respawned. Okay. Unless somebody came running through here and dragged him away. I don't see any dead corpse where we killed him. Somebody may have ran through. There's one way to check. Is there anybody on? No, there's nobody on, so... Oh, he just hasn't respawned yet. Alright, go get him. Go get him, Tigress. Get off her. There we go. Perfect. And one last guy to kill, and then we'll be back heading towards the base. It'll be in sight. Hopefully it's loading in while we're heading this way. A little large, so it's a little on the large side. There it is. Still not loaded in all the way yet. There we go. Put it away. There's our lovely home. In need of a decorator, if anybody likes decorating. Join my clan. Let's see. What do we got going on there? Oh, we got some tavern patrons coming in. That's what that is. There is a lot to load in, so. Alright. Stand God. Freya, welcome home. You can just hang out here. Boop. Like so. She's back at her place. Gotta figure out where... Where is the skull on this one? Or we could just, you know, we can go through this way. Do 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 do. And figure out which one she belongs to. I believe it's magic. I believe it's this one. Nope. Nope. Sarnay. Sarnay Thorn. He's not that one either. Which frickin' one do you belong to, lady? There we go. This is Sarnay's. Here you go. You're back at home. There you go. Fully leveled up and ready to defend the walls. Not that I'll ever let this base be attacked, but it would be a bad thing. Not what we're after. That's somebody we already own, I believe. Yeah, that's Riza the Brutal. That's one of ours. Okay, I am out of food, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab some food before we go back downstairs and sort out our loot. Doesn't really matter what we take. Kind of want something that's going to give us both drink and... Let's go over here. Do we have any feasts that... Doesn't look like it. However, I think the soups will replenish your fiery hot sea fish feast. Don't think we want that in the desert. Hearty stew? We'll take the hearty stew. We will take the hearty stew gladly. All right. Now we got to go back downstairs and sort out our loot that we just got. Won't take us too long the way we have it set up. Just come on up here. Oh, first you come over here. Do your dismantling bench and you get rid of whatever you can get rid of, right? Whatever you want to get rid of, just get rid of it. Dismantle, dismantle. Stuff that I'm not really going to be using. What's that? Elixir. It's a decoration. Okay. We'll dismantle it. I do not use brute gloves at all. Nor do I use the helm of the brute. Those I probably could have kept, but oh well. Not a big deal. That's my other helmet. Hardened steel can go the hell away. Prying kit. I don't think you can do anything with that. Okay, we can get rid of that. Riptide I want to hold on to and see if maybe the new player wanted it. War Dancer chest we'll hold on to. Alright. Although, technically I don't know why I held on to that War Dancer chest. We'll throw the Corrupting Axe in here. Got a few things we can do here. Oh. There was a couple sickles there we could have got rid of too. There's the Riptide. And should just be the War Dancer. Oh, there was a mace there that we have to get rid of too. Mace and torch. So the mace goes in here, torch goes in here. There we go. Then we can just come up here and then you just go alphabetically and it should be already set up alphabetically in here. So it's just boom, boom until you get to the B's or C's. Aloe, aloe, bat skin. Alright. Then you go to B. And then later on you come by, whoops, motherfucker. Unless you do it wrong, like Dax just did, and you were trying to put it away as if you were in Pal World, and drop it on the floor. It all works out. Okay, there we go. Skin, bear pelt, black dye, black ice, black lotus powder, blood crystals, bone meal, branches, brick, brimstone, chitin, coal, composite, compost, crimson lotus flower, crimson lotus powder, crimson lotus seeds, crystal, crystalline guardian torso. All right. Ooh, not enough space in inventory. Look at that. We actually filled that up. All right. So D. Let's take a look at D. Dark ash dye. Don't have any of that. What is that one that we do have? Dark Sumerian blue. Dark blue. dark red, dark sea green. So we don't have dark Sumerian blue, but what we do have is demon blood. Boom, boom. Dragon bone. Dragon horn. Ooh. Dragon powder. Okay, we don't have dragon powder in there either. We're going to have to add a few chests here by the looks of it. All right, let's go to E. Drywood. E. Ebony silk. Elephant hide. Elixir site. Embellished amphora. Oh, no. Exotic flex goes on another floor. And F. Feline pelt. Fragment of power. Frost lotus. Fur. Gaseous orbs. So, and this is as easy as it gets for putting away shit, right? Doesn't get much easier than that. All right. Next. And you can, once you start filling these up a little bit too fast, you can, as I said, just go ahead and actually hops go upstairs. And so hop seeds. You can go ahead and put these away alphabetically when you have time. Like, it's not something that needs to be done right now type thing. Ivory, lance, layered silk, leather, leavening plant seeds go upstairs. I see we have some there, as well as the leavening plants. Those go upstairs as well. Or, yeah, upstairs. Light padding. Then we go to M. Medium padding. O. Already to the O's. P. Paring blade. Perfected heavy padding. Perfected light padding. Potent compost. Prying kit. Puffball mushrooms. Purple. Because purple. Radium. QR. Radium gems. Raw ash. Red dragon head. Resin. Rhino hide. Shaped wood. Shroom adamantine. Silk. Silver. Silver. Star metal. Steel. Steel reinforcements. Steel fire. Stone consolidant. Just a lot going into S there. We got a ton going into S. Tar, leather, tusks. UV. Volatile glands. W. Water. Or witchfire. Wolf pelts. Wood. And wooden chair. Sure, wooden chair can go there. We might actually use one of those eventually. Okay, now we got to go upstairs. And actually, I can go ahead and drink some water out of the fountain here. Drinking straight out of the fountain. And put our stuff away in the brewery. Leavening agents. God damn it, I did it again. I've done it again. All right. Put that in there. Probably don't have room for the hops. I have room for the seeds, but not the actual plants. I can put them in here, though. Like so. Like so. I think I had dry wood on me, didn't I? Probably don't have room for it there, though. And to be honest, I don't think I have room for these either. Whoops. Yeah, see, I'm already out of room there. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw them in here. Get that going. Just throw that. Oh, hold on. Did we check the... There we go. That uses dry wood. We had dragon powder on us that we didn't put away, and some Sumerian blue dye, which we did not put away. Did we not have room in the seas as well? Pretty sure we had room for it, didn't we? Yeah. Why didn't we put that away? Because it's dark Sumerian dye, that's why. Alright. We'll take the demon blood out of there. Put the dark Sumerian in there and the dragon powder in there, and then we can put the demon blood away. Perfect. And we can get rid of these 2 sickles that we're carrying around, and our inventory is clean. Considering how much we just went through, that's not bad. Not bad. Not a bad amount of time to totally clean up your inventory and have things somewhat organized to where you can find them easily. All right. I am going to take a quick breather, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we is back. We are back. Uh-oh. There we go. Lagged out a bit there. Let's see. What is we doing? We have thoroughly tested out the PNG tuber. It seems to be working. Now, technically, I should do a little building while I'm on. Let's take a look at... Let's go ahead and take a look at... Says I'm entertained. Why isn't my corruption going down? That was interesting. Where was I entertained? Right there. Why am I entertained here? Why am I entertained here? Level 3 Sumerian fighter. If it's not named, we don't go for it. If it's not named, we don't go for it. Oh, we put away all our gold too, like an idiot. Gotta learn to keep 500 on me. Blacksmith 2. We can definitely use some, well, honestly, we don't really do much in the way of crafting that would need named thralls for crafting. I'm more interested in named thralls for guards than anything. Okay. That's all my active bars. What we were going to do, we're going to go take a look at it right now. What we were going to do is check this box. This is my mailbox. Nothing in it. Okay. We got this one. This is our stables. And then what I was going to do was in this one here, we're going to put our market. So we need to know what we can fit in here in the way of how many thralls can be on sale at once. I'm thinking I could probably fit 1, 2, 3. I think we can fit 6 in here. And maybe... I don't think we're going to worry about... well, maybe 4 thralls and 2 pets. Wow. Me. We'll see. I don't technically keep a stable open to tame pets, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think we just put in what I am thinking of here. All right. So we're going to knock these out. Like so. Knock that out. Knock that out. Like so. We're going to take these doors out. We're going to put in that. Like so. People can come in that way now. I think we need iron reinforcements for what I need. Or it's either iron reinforcements or just actual iron. These guys right here. We need both iron and iron reinforcements and wood. Okay. And then And then we're going to look at how many we can actually fit in here. So we'll probably go for one, looks like 2 per side here. Yeah, we'll have 4 on sale and that's it, by the looks of it. Oh, we got another sandstorm coming through. Sandstorm. All right, iron reinforcements, and wood. HI. Iron reinforcements, iron, and W. Wood. And we're going to grab at least 500 gold. Well, we're going to grab all our gold coins. We're going to keep them on us, just in case somebody interesting shows up that we can hire. You know, always a thing. Like maybe somebody interesting will show up. Maybe somebody interesting will show up, Scoop. All right. Okay, now we need to roll that around. I wish it had the same function as Pal World, where you could snap it to a wall. That would be really nice. So that it, you know, lines up neatly. All right, one there. Oh, it's not going to let me put more than one in that by the looks of it. It's kind of silly. Not enough contact with the ground. Fuck you. There's plenty of contact with the ground. I mean, if that's the case, then we'll cycle build mode and we'll decrease the height. Overlapping. Okay. So we got 2 there. Well, what if we What if we go like this? Are we going to be able to fit it in there? I don't think so. Takes up just over 2. That's stupid. Like, why would you do that? Okay, maybe we do it something like this then. That's going to be way too crowded. We do it like that, it's going to be way too freaking crowded. I would love to get 4 in here, but we are not getting 4 in there. Unless don't want to do this, but if we do that, maybe it might fit. companions. Like maybe we fit it in there now. Like we wanted to in the first place. Yeah. Like so. Okay. So that's going to work. And then these around like so. There we go. And then we finish that up with this. I don't really need to do that. All right. I mean, there's a few things that had to change, but we got our market area, we've got our stable area, we got 4 bars on the bottom floor. We'll probably put a 5th one up on the 2nd floor there, just so that the rentable characters, the hireable characters, can be hired on the 2nd floor as well, and fill up those tables that are up there. Anybody good come in? Ooh, who are you? I don't think you were. Who are you?
What can I get you?
Tanner, level 2. Not what we want. Leo Faye. Is she? Yeah, we maxed her out. Can't remember what she was before. She's a dancer. I know she's not a named, so I'm not exactly sure what tier dancer she is, but does the trick. Okay, anybody here? Blacksmith 2. I think that said Stygian Archer 3, but that could be wrong. He's not for hire anyways. He is not for hire. And nobody new here. I do need to... I want to get him out of that armor and into clothes more befitting a barkeep. So, pardon me. That was barbaric. Har har har. All right. Okay. Let's see. We want to get into his inventory. Not stats. I should be able to get into his inventory. Where the... I might have to pull him off the bar in order to do that. That might be a thing. Moving guard. Alright, put you over here.
I owe you much, but I am
Give me
wasted
your
as a fighter.
inventory. Oh, it's not even... This isn't even good armor. It's not even good armor. It's just whatever I had on me at the time by the looks of it. And same with the weapon. Not even a good weapon. But he's a bartender. Like, what does he need? We'll get him some fine clothing. And we'll get rid of the evidence here. That he was wearing some heinous crap. Alright. He doesn't need that. He doesn't need anything out of there. And I don't believe he needs anything out of there. I mean, I could put a weapon on him, but it's not necessary. It is definitely not necessary. That stuff can all go in there. There we go. Do I even have an armorer's bench? I don't think I even have one built right now. So, with that in mind, let's build an armorer's bench. Finally going to build some benches that I tore apart a month ago. We finally used up... Well, no, we didn't even use up all our building material. We still have building material left over from that. Okay, smithing. I think it's under. Improved armorer's bench. I need 120 brick and 40 steel bars. TS, steel bars. I only have 13 by the looks of it. And I just dropped them on the floor. Brick. I think I needed like 100 and something. 100 and something brick. I only have 56. Alright, stone. And stone consolidant. And I probably should grab those steel reinforcements as well, and I'll knock them. I don't need all of them. How many do I have on me? 16. We'll take half. All right. This should be our brick burning kiln. Oh, we got stuff there. Nice. Nice. Got all the brick we need. Steel. Let's just check in here. Do we have any steel in here? We do. So we have all that we need. So now we can go back in here. Crafting station, smithing, and build our improved armorer's bench. And we're just going to throw it over here for now. I should start putting my tools all together again, but I'm not in that much of a hurry to get that done. It's just not high priority for me. Okay, so we're going to want, like, the innkeeper's shit, right? So let's just look here. Oh, there's also something else I wanted to check out. And that was all that stuff that we just learned in knowledge. I think it said it can be done at the cauldron. So the transmuting, I've never looked at that yet, so we'll look at that before we call her quits for the afternoon. Is that that's Raider Tacit? No, that's not it. There it is. 18 silk, 3 twine, so 36 and 6. And then some boots of some sort would be good. Do we have any? Get some silk in here. Got some plant fiber in here. So we can go ahead and split that, take that, and then we can make some twine. In here. We'll just craft it all. I don't know if I grabbed enough silk to do this. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Something I didn't do was bring up my YouTube studio. Da, 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 da. For all I know, somebody could have been talking. Yeah, see, Gail's there. Hey, Gail. I hope I catch you. I didn't have the chat brought up. Sorry about that. I'm just testing out the little PNG tuber there in the bottom corner. See if he's working. Wasn't really expecting to do a very long stream, but then, you know, one thing led to another. As it does. Alright, so we're going to craft that and that. If I can. Oh, I can't. I am short on silk. I need 12 more silk. I most likely have it. I'm pretty damn sure I have it. We want 12. Okay, and then we're also going to need... Did I actually take it? I did. Okay, good. I'm also going to need... boots of some sort. Otherwise, he'll just be barefoot up there. That'll just look silly. He'll just look silly with no boots. Okay, we need to make this. All right. We'll grab those two out of there. So what do we need for boots? What kind of boots are we going to put on him? Doesn't really frickin' matter. It could be anything. So we're going to need some padding by the looks of it. Maybe some light padding and... Is it hide? Is that what goes with the light padded armor? We're not sure. We're not sure. Light padding, thick hide. It could be a bunch of anything, really, by the looks of it. Medium padding, iron bar, no. 9 hide and a light padding. Try that out. See what it looks like. We'll try it out, see what it looks like. Light padding will be down here. I just need one. Whoops, that is not what we wanted to do. I guess we can take it all. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay. You. Where's the light padding? Oh, I already put it in there. We just need one. One. Take. And then hide was, I think it was 8 hide. Okay, there we go. Come down here, make him some boots, and that'll be good for him. He will be set. It'll be great. All right. I think I was just gonna make him. Oh, it was 9. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. I did it again. Okay. Now, we just want one. There we go. I'd be saving so much time if I didn't screw up, you know? Just... But I did. Okay. So, I don't think we're going to go with the Aquilonian Scout sandals, even though that's what I was looking at. We could go with the assassin boots. No, they're kind of shiny. We don't really want the shine. Where are you, Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Where are you? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I think we'll just make regular light boots for him. I think it'll go well with his gear. All right, let's go and put that on him. Where are you, doofus?
I
There
owe
you
you
are.
much, but I am wasted as a fighter.
I don't want you to fight. I want you to work the bar like you want to. There we go. You can go and work your bar now that you look the part. There you go, buddy. Now that you look the part. All right, and we are going to call that a stream. We got to test out my little PNG tuber. He seemed to do fine. He seemed to do just fine. At least I think he did. I'll have to go back and watch and make sure that he's, you know, doing his thing the way he's supposed to be doing. Coffee. Anyway, I will catch you guys all later. Not sure what I'll be doing for the stream this afternoon, whether it'll be Pal World or Conan or Valheim, but it'll be something. All right. Take care. We'll see you later.